The archive that refused to stay closed, the building does not appear on modern maps. It once stood on the edge of a colonial administrative district, marked only as storage facility B. No signs, no windows, just steel doors and thick stone walls. Officially, it was an archive. Unofficially, it was never meant to be opened again. In 1927, a regional government quietly established a sealed repository for documents considered destabilizing the public order. These were not secrets of war or finance, but records that challenged the official version of history itself. Files that contradicted dates, reports of events that happened twice, witness statements describing people who officially never existed. The archivists who worked there signed lifelong confidentiality oaths. Their names were removed from public service records the moment they accepted the post. One of them was a junior archivist named Samuel Okoro. Samuel was methodical, skeptical, and deeply uncomfortable with superstition. But within weeks of working inside the archive, he noticed something impossible. Documents were changing. A report cataloged on Monday would contain new paragraphs by Friday written in the same ink, same handwriting style, but referencing events that had not yet occurred. At first, Samuel assumed forgery, until one file described a labor strike that would not happen for another 6 months down to the exact date, location, and casualty count. When the strike occurred exactly as written, Samuel began keeping private notes. He observed that the archive did not store history, it updated it. Some files grew longer over time. Others erased entire sections, as if the events they described had been undone. One ledger was the most disturbing. It contained names, hundreds of them, with no explanation. Next to each name was a single word, removed. No dates, no causes. When Samuel cross-checked civil records, he found something chilling. Every listed individual had vanished from official history. Birth records amended. Death certificates missing. Families reassigned new genealogies. It was as if these people had been carefully erased. Samuel reported his findings to his superior. The response was immediate. The archive was scheduled for permanent closure. All staff were dismissed. The files were sealed. The building was declared structurally unsafe. But on the final day, Samuel returned alone. He wanted answers. Inside the archive, he found one last file on his desk unlabeled, unregistered. Inside it was a single page, his own name. Below it was a paragraph describing a man who discovered too much, attempted to preserve forbidden knowledge, and was removed for continuity. Samuel never returned home. Officially, he resigned and relocated. Unofficially, no trace of him exists beyond that day. Decades later, in the 1970s, satellite surveys revealed something strange. The land where the archive once stood showed anomalous readings, as if a structure still existed underground. When a development project attempted excavation, the machinery failed repeatedly. Digital systems malfunctioned. Workers reported hearing pages turning beneath the soil. The project was abandoned. To this day, historians debate whether the archive was a bureaucratic experiment, an intelligence operation, or something far older, an institution designed not to record history, but to maintain a single version of it. Because the most dangerous thing is not rewriting history. It is allowing people to remember the parts that were never meant to survive. And if this story is true, then the archive may still be active, not buried, just waiting, hidden within forgotten colonial infrastructure, was an archive that did more than store documents. It altered history itself. Files changed, names vanished, and records updated before events occurred. This episode explores suppressed archives, erased identities, and the unsettling idea that history may be curated rather than recorded. If you enjoy this mystery, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Midnight Historian for more chilling historical stories the world tried to forget.